Welcome back.
We have a guest today.
He's a bit tired.
A little bit interesting. This is going to be a very quiet podcast. It might actually qualify as ASMR. In a world
We
where,
mentioned ASMR in the last one.
Did we?
Yeah, we made a little
Was
joke
that
about it.
second one?
The one we recorded second, but posted first.
Right, well.
The one that was actually intended to be 578.
Okay. Let's give a proper intro. Well. Hello. We are the 578.
He's Louis Goodman,
He's Jamie Graham.
and we are 578.
And we are here in our new amazing recording studio with a very angry producer in the corner with his feet out.
As you could probably tell, if you are fans of the previous series, the recurring theme is we are complete idiots who laugh at the slightest things, such as our best mate.
And his cheesy toes. I'm sorry, they're right there. They're putting me off, really. I'm looking. The setup is quite impressive today. I wish you could see this.
We'll have to show it off in a minute.
There's a box.
On top of a box.
Yep.
And the
A
phone.
Corona.
Yeah, and a Corona.
Because we've had quite a few Coronas tonight. We've enjoyed Alexander Usyk beating Fury for not the first time, but the second time in a fight that I thought was quite clear. But you know, say what you want to say. But it's been 2 years. Exactly how long has it been? It's been
2 years, 3 months, 12 days.
Damn, I didn't ask for the days, but you get that bonuses.
Actually, no. Count it as 11 days because we recorded it early hours on the 11th
Fair
of September.
enough. See, the specifics. Have we changed in 2 years? Has life changed in 2 years? That is the first question I'm asking, mate. What do you reckon?
For myself, yeah, quite a lot. Living alone now, you know, doing up the house and all that.
Bougieing it up.
TV appearances as
Sprucing
well.
it up, you know, a little bit. Christmas trees up. 2 lamps, by the way. 2 lamps.
2 lamps.
Yeah,
2
lamps.
fucking lamps.
That's very impressive, very impressive.
You know, my TV appearances.
Big Brother,
Yeah, my little cameos.
my boy. Inspiring the youths. George Orwell. I was there watching. I was there, mate. I was filming.
Big Brother is always watching.
He is. It's quite freaky, that.
Right,
That's
okay.
why there's more than one camera. Well, I think for me personally, life's changed a lot in the 2 years. When I last did it, I was an unemployed man, and now, well, I'm an employed man. Basically, that's the only difference. But
He has money now.
somewhat. It's been alright, I guess. It's been interesting ups and downs, curveballs, you know, I guess is the term I'd use. But, nah, man, I had a good 2023. I had a good year. This year's been, at its best, brilliant, at its worst, fucking awful. And I think that can relate to a lot of people. My one drastic change, I want to get this out there quick, although it is Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I cut my hair. And that is something that I never thought I'd do. And not only did I cut my hair, but you have to make sure I get it in shot, Jamie.
He's our lucky star.
I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I am Starboy. And I've also got one there. You just noticed that. Random access memories. He'll get angry, I touched that now. The producer's
Yeah, he gets a little bit.
He has a, he's finicky. He likes his records a lot.
Yeah, we actually think he's record sexual.
Maybe. I mean, whatever he does with his records isn't my business.
Oh, but yeah, I wouldn't be
don't-
touching them if I was you after that.
Yeah, we don't want to know, really. So,
Anyway,
good on the young boy. However,
just his hair sticking up the top.
he hasn't brushed that in years, mate. You need to brush your hair, brother. He got me some movies, Dad. I thought I'd quickly show these. Back then, oh yeah, of course I got movies, so I just don't know how long it's been. But there's a movie. That's also a movie. that's in a fucking case, so it must be a movie.
That's actually a porn DVD.
It's another red cover and a movie. Have a fucking guess. It might be a movie. Bones movie. There you go. I've got lots to talk about.
Start reading out some titles. Goodbye, Dragon Inn.
Yes.
A film by, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that.
Interesting.
Taste of Fear.
I'm not a fan of the Taste of Fear.
The big, the big gun down.
Me and the gym. Start going
Daisies. On the Silver
prefer
Globe.
begonias. Like silver.
Carnival of Souls.
I have a soul.
Deep red.
Prefer blue.
Black and red.
There you are, mate. Quite the collection. But damn, where else do you even go with these things, man? I'm no Joe Rogan, though I am quite a fan. Well, we were initially going to talk about old, dare I say its name, D. That's it. That's the one. Well, it's quite funny. We watched back that last episode, if you want to call it an episode, and
I did have it episode 1 and 2, so
it is an episode. I watched that back, and I said that DDA was dumb, basically, and then I quoted very poorly, but I did quote, "You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain." And I said that was a DDA. I said it was done. And well, fun little story for you, mate. I brought it back this year for all of like a month, and then it fucking died again. So
not even
you know
that, it
what?
was a couple of weeks.
Well done, mate. You were right in 2022.
I was top of the table for half an hour. Proudest moment yet.
He was good. He was
All
good.
hail,
He was
Jeffrey
good. No,
Finest.
well done, mate. Praise.
Jeffrey Finest is now dead.
Don't say it's true. You
You're
can't.
invited to the funeral.
I'll wear these so I don't show off my tears. But I think
Oh Jesus! What the hell? Sorry, our makeup and hair people weren't on set today. Let's do it ourselves.
it's quite funny I wear the shades because when I came back for Darts this year, I came back as MC Gabba. And I'll tell you, that is my best persona because all the other ones were just too serious. They weren't on theme, on brand, you know. That's what annoyed me. But I came back right. But it just fucked up again. And you know what? You know, I'm going to ask you, why did it fuck up? Why did the DDA fuck up this year? Because I'm being honest, it fucked up. We tried.
Civil War.
It's a good phrase, actually. I like that one. We're trademarking it. Fuck you, you can't have it.
It fell apart from the inside.
Yeah, it's no new issues in. It's funny I'm saying.
In the
this,
last
but-
episode, we mentioned about certain rivalries between people within the DDA, and when we revived it this year, when we revived it, was there a fucking
We
rivalry
had a
now?
fight in this room as well.
Yeah, smash his head off with a cupboard.
I ain't been the same
cabinet.
since. That's why if I'm different now, it was right there, fucking hell. I thought I was concussed for like a minute.
Yeah, so did I. That's why I actually stopped laughing and was like, "Oh shit, you alright?"
Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. You know, if your aneurysm. See, I can't even say it because if I'm gonna have one.
Speaking of aneurysm, it looks like that's had one.
Oh gosh, yeah. I haven't shown you the poo man. The poo poo man. I'll show you him after. Let's do it.
As I was saying
Build up to it.
before, I was rudely interrupted about concussions. The DDA imploded. It was destroyed from the inside. The rivalries got too intense. Certain people weren't going to be there while certain people were boycotting it to an extent while there were other people there. And due to that, the whole thing fell apart. The two co-founders, leader, whatever, we both had a conversation at one point regarding what's the future plan for it. Neither of us can come up with a straight answer because we both wanted to continue it, but we both knew it wouldn't work due to all those issues.
Perfectly summarised, Jimmy Graham.
Now, back to you in the studio.
Yes, there is no one in the studio. Just two
Wow.
pieces.
Still work.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Mr. Producer, who is sleeping on the job, I must admit.
Oh, what did I say? We've got, when it gets further in, we've got to make see if he actually watches it.
Yeah,
We were going to give you a little sneak peek of our special guest.
Oh lordy.
chick.
Come to show him off. It's the poo-poo man. Nothing.
He's dead.
He's just gonna sit here and just watching all night. There you go.
Look. Elton John on the wall.
Fuck off, I won't even allow that. Don't say that about my boy Murphy.
No, I remember that last time. The only time I've said that before, Jack made me leave the room and stand outside for 10 minutes.
He was right.
I'm going to cut this bit out.
No, don't. We stay raw. Raw dog it.
Well, you can raw dog what you want.
Get the angle.
Sorry, my phone's going back on charge. I've got to catch a train in a few minutes. Yeah, I have.
No bullshit. Train's bullshit. Pardon me. Right. Little train is bullshit. Right.
You're bullshit.
I bullshit sometimes. I was bullshitting back then. That was my segue. I'm going to prove myself wrong here because I think that DDA has more to offer. And I would like to try and make a league run well and be fun. And of course it's possible, but it's just, as I've said, it's hard to get a group of people to be there week in, week out, and actually getting it going. And look, I understand why things have happened. I'm not mad at anyone. It's just shit happens. People have shit going on. That's how it is. So, alright, mate. Fair enough. Fair enough. So I don't know. I want to do it. It's just making it happen. So you never know. I don't want to bore you with the ins and outs and details. You're a nice guy. You just come to listen for a little while.
Oh, nice
now.
guy. Probably a nice guy though. It's probably just going to be me and him watching
I'm being
this.
a realist, mate.
It is just going to be us two watching this, and maybe him for 30 seconds and completely misses himself in it.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, whoever you are, you're a nice person, alright? Do you really want to hear about the ins and outs of the DDA and its long history?
Yes.
Well, where do we start? 20 minutes later, fucking hell.
3 hours later.
It would be. But, I have something. But, let's try that one. That would be a good game. I'd like to know how drunk you got. There you go. See, you do it for me. I should have opened that Corona now. Why not?
Well, it's the phone stand now.
Oh, yeah, valid. Fair enough. I don't know what else to talk about, mate. As in, my aspirations and everything is shit still the same. I use this like a diary. This is my therapy.
You didn't go to uni in the end.
No, that's another thing. I said I'd be around for a year. I was correct. But why I was so specific makes no sense. You know, like, I applied to go uni. I got into uni. And then I deferred, not delayed. Well, same thing. Yeah. And then I had to go this year. And then that's when I had a bit of a mental wobble and kind of didn't go. So, yeah, that one in some ways sucks. But in other ways, I think it was the right move. You tell me here. Because I weren't in the right place. But
At the end of the day,
it's
got a
other
good
ways.
job. You're making your money.
Yeah, but that's not all life is, man.
No. Come off it. In this current climate, you need money.
You do. Unfortunately, you do. Money is made to be important, but money is not real, mate. I'm telling you now. As in, I'm not gonna go there. There's not enough time. It is real, of course, but there's no point talking. There's no point talking
there's
about
not.
it. But there you go. I did it again. I've not written it off fully, but
Very
it's
peaceful.
unlikely. I more so just wanted to make a movie, and I hope I do. I'm not going to lay down absolute bets now because I know what happens when you do that. But I'm optimistic, and that has never changed. And this man will be in one of my movies. I'm telling you that now. I need him. I need him in the movies. You see, this is the face of a bona fide fucking actor, alright? Method and everything. This man took acting classes with Kevin Hart, and he was the funniest one in the room. The funniest one.
I'm fucking taller than him and all.
I don't know about that, mate. Come on, let's be real. Sponsored by Cronenberg. I had a funny story about these in the fucking cabin. I don't know if it happened yet. Oh wait, no, it probably didn't. No, like a month later in that cabin, I met quite a few of these. I had a lot of vodka. I had a chocolate Russian, not a white Russian, a chocolate Russian. And then passed out in the cabin, woke up, got locked out of my house, and then threw up everywhere in the cabin. It was brilliant.
You threw up in the cabin?
I threw up in the cabin. Then I opened the door and then I threw up in the garden. Then I threw up in the kitchen sink. Then I went to bed. And I had one of the worst hangovers of my life. Until last Christmas when I beat it, which was a story in itself. Big toothbrush, mate, I'll tell you that.
My last hangover was the worst. I should have died that night. Choking on my own sick and everything. That's why I don't drink Hennessy. It's disgusting.
I'm not really experienced with the old Hennessy. I can't.
Sorry for any background noise outside of our little studio.
Yeah, the set's crumbling, mate. I'll tell you that now.
All we can hear is.
It's hey, that's one of them budget issues, mate. One day.
We haven't had the soundproof wall built yet.
No, but we're working on it. Give us time. What annoys me, my head looks more yellow. This has been the issue the last 3 times.
Slim Shady.
Yeah, we're not going for blonde. We're trying to go for silver, but this is because it's too long on top still. And
Got to thank Slim Shady here.
I was going to say, look how much his hair's changed. Lovely.
I never said that.
Alright, mate.
Have you got proof?
Don't need proof. I was there.
They won't.
He was. There's a mirror there. I'm not broken. There is a mirror.
There is a mirror.
See? We're both both broken.
Do you know what? Yeah, we are.
There you go.
We're sitting here at 6 o'clock in the morning filming a
that's the
podcast
other thing.
in our mate's bedroom while he's asleep.
I finally get time off work. I finally get a weekend and I can, reset the sleep pattern, relax and do my thing. And I've been up and at it. It's 6 AM and I'm still here.
And I've had a combined amount of 3 hours sleep in the past 3 bloody days.
Yeah, that ain't good.
I'm going to end up falling asleep on that train home and end up in bloody Liverpool Street.
That's the worst streets to end up on.
I'm having serious deja vu. I feel like we've sat here and done this before. Here.
That's what
And I've said that.
Like, this is a podcast that's speaking for itself right now. Do you know what I mean? I didn't expect this. It's like a weird, reunion. If you know what I mean. There's been a big gap, big jump. Shit's different, in a way. That's different.
That actually really hurts.
Do you know what upsets me? Between the last podcast episode and now, I've still had 0 girlfriends.
That bit's getting cut out.
I don't know, man. As in, I've had action. I just haven't had a girlfriend. And that's one thing I really wanted last year. Still want, but it's tough out here, mate. It's tough.
The only strings that he's got attached are to the DDA.
My commitment, undying. Not anymore, but commitment, but
No.
there's no reciprocation. Just like my love life.
Cold.
Yeah, big man. Number 20.
Number 20.
I'm getting boiling hot in here as well. Is that just?
I know, it is really hot in here.
On the strip. Up in Ganji. I'm not actually stripping.
Whoa,
It's
no,
not
that
that
podcast.
Sarah Landry shirt on, mate, because I'm going to be raving.
Yeah, what happened?
What else have I done in the last 2 years? Well, I went to Burntown, I've been to Italy, been on a cruise to Spain and France, travelled to the north in Sheffield a few times, travelled to Birmingham a few times. Is that Ben?
That's Ben.
Fucking hell. Interesting. Watched Travis Scott live. That was fucking amazing.
I saw The Streets live. That was amazing. I'm still alive. That's also amazing.
Me too. I'm a very lucky individual. And I got a cool bracelet. There you go.
I got a new watch.
Got a new cross necklace as well, which I will show
have
because I do like a lot.
I've got sunglasses.
Damn. How old were we when we did the last one? We're both
18. Turning 19. Turned 19 2 months later. 2022.
Damn. 18 to 21. I feel like it's quite a quick jump. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it really doesn't feel like it was that long ago.
What's crazy though is this year has felt in some ways for me slow. I feel like I've been saying this year, like 2024, when I go, that's the year. That feels like it's been there for ages, but like, I'm getting up there. What is going on?
What's he doing out there?
He's enjoying this episode. So,
Oh, he bloody is.
last year was a long year too.
We hope you are too.
Not anymore. Not say that.
That's it. Cut. End.
Oh,
Bye.
I'm sorry. We tried.
Revival yet again.
And it's mad. We said last time, or I might have said it, about releasing the archives.
I said it.
Fine, you said it.
'Cause
Alright,
I'm
you
on
want
with
the
them.
fucking credit. Fine. You said about releasing the archives. Why haven't you released the archives? I've not heard them archives since. Fuck knows when. He's got his new persuasive dance. Yeah, it works on everyone a charm. So if you don't subscribe now, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, come on, give us a follow.
I'm gonna find you and just stand there and go.
Then you're forced to subscribe. So he does that to me.
How do you think I got him to do this again?
It's 20 minutes of that. 20 minutes.
Actually, this is his idea because we was watching the old episodes and I said, "Are you thinking what I'm thinking?" I was on about watching it. He was on about making a new one. So,
What can I say, mate? What can I say? I'm gonna remix. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I just hope you all have a very good Christmas. This probably isn't.
Oh, Jesus.
You might watch this at Christmas. You might not.
Yeah,
I hope
watch
you
this
have
on
a Merry
Christmas Day
Christmas.
with your family.
Yeah. Sit around a fire.
You know,
listen
get
to
your
us.
missus round.
When
Watch
you want to have a
this.
sleep, listen to this. Right, it'd be brilliant.
Oh yeah, 5 minutes of us and you'll be sound asleep. If only that works on me.
That's one of them Evanescence edits. How can you see into my eyes? There you are. I also do sing at weddings, if you want.
She said, "I love you, boy, I love you so." I sing at funerals. I put the fun in funeral.
You can sing at mine if you want.
She said, "Love you, baby." Oh, oh,
Hey,
oh,
look,
oh.
If I die first, you can sing at my funeral. That's the song, mate. That is the song. I'm not even a Plan B fan.
Fair enough.
Sorry, just had to say it. Mate.
I'm not a Travis Scott fan.
Some people are idiots, so you know what I mean. You can't help them. You just can't help them. What can you do? I've run out of things to say. I never run out of things to say. He never runs out of fucking shit to do. It's supposed to comfort, mate. Oh. Hang on a minute. Do you want to see a scrap on camera?
Oh no, not about to. Look at the reflection of the window. Can you see it from here? Look how he's lying.
That is strange. Bro. No, honestly.
Yes, it's a wardrobe.
No, but... What?
He's pointing at the wardrobe trying
No.
to get me to look.
No, but look. See, I didn't have to go, Alex. It didn't hurt.
Oh, the poop!
I'm sorry, I love you, really.
Right, ow.
I'm sorry.
You got a ring on that finger or something?
I took it off. Liar! Like, properly, show me.
Oh, it's right, it's right.
You sure?
Hmm?
Show me.
It's right.
I'm trying to help.
Click.
Fucking hell. Alright.
Wank stain.
Pushing buttons. Boop, 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 boop. And then one. That's that.
What's your dad pulled out?
Hmm? Well, it's been lovely speaking to you all.
I don't mean that really.
578 would never have happened if my dad pulled out. There is a quote. You could fucking throw that anywhere, bro. Bro's stretching his finger and he's like, crikey. Dear old. Mate, I don't like looking at
He's
things.
like this now.
I don't even know if I
One
want this
last.
to be a part
Joe,
of
yeah, this is
578.
gonna be done. But
I
just one
don't-
last
I don't
one.
even know if this should be part of the 578 legacy. Should this really be a part of 578's legacy? I mean, it is.
What legacy?
That is a good point. This.
What legacy?
Oh, he's awake.
What?
Hello, Jackie.
Yeah,
Hello, Tilbrook.
Are you
oh,
alright, mate?
mate.
Do you want to say hello to the 578?
No, 578.
Best bit. You really best bit. Oh dear. Oh.
I told you we had a special guest.
Let's wrap this up. So Jamie,
It's been going on for half an hour nearly, yeah.
how do we wrap this up? It's the longest one. Fucking hell.
I know, it's longer than all of them put together.
How do you wrap this up?
Well, to anyone that will ever watch this, which was just going to be probably us three in this room, thank you for watching. Thank you for your continued support.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for watching. I don't know, as in, if people have spared their time to watch this, if that happened to be myself, Mr. J, that boy, producer, or anyone else, thank you. It's very kind of you. Other than that, I mean, I feel like this has been a life story for me almost.
Yeah, so
It's been a good 2 years. I've done well, but we've got to keep going. You know?
we'll be back shortly with another one.
And
Maybe another 2
I'll
years.
strive for better. I'll have some more stories to tell. I'll have made a movie. Might have done some other cool things. You never know. I might have a girlfriend. You never know. I'll try.
But anyway,
Try.
in the meantime, he's Louis Goodman.
And he is Jamie Graham. And this was the 578 episode 3.
Goodbye.
Love you all.